Eichel and Bedard in the circle. The veteran Jack Eichel wins the faceoff, and we are underway. Shot around, Spencer Knight, check the rear view, wraps it around the boards. To the veteran Braden McNabb, who has played in more Golden Knights games than anyone in franchise history. Barbashev swings it across and scores. Braden Bowman might have gone off his skate and in. We will see. 27 seconds in.
Well, this is the type of start you want early, and Barbashev attempting pass, and you can see this one clearly go off the skate. But a good transition play by the Vegas Golden Knights. Starts with a clean breakout and attacking. Barbashev, that intended pass, did not reach its recipient, but they'll take this result nonetheless.
Braden Bowman, it goes off of Wyatt Kaiser. A really tough break for Spencer Knight and the Blackhawks here early in Vegas. Golden Knights will take it. Long shot. That'll be one of the telltale signs right away, Weeksy.
Absolutely.
Frank Nazar got it across. Here's Moore, lets it go, and he scores! Oliver Moore, right back. Chicago ties it.
Here come the Blackhawks in on transition, and nice puck movement going from side to side. Tyler Bertuzzi spots Moore, who's a lefty, coming down the right side. And here is an even better look at it. Great vision by Bertuzzi. And Moore slings this one against the great.
Off of Bowman and in. See here, there's no icing. We're good. Lots of time behind the net for Spencer Knight. Rolls up. Good touch pass out to center. Colton's up. Shot on. Hart has to make the save right there on Donato. They're onside with Stone. He pivots. Captain gets it away. Looking for the one-time shot. From Theodore. That's stopped by Knight. One-timer. Tip. Redirect in front. Stone was knocked down as he tipped it on goal. And Knight had to be ready for that.
Interesting shot selection there.
For Connor Murphy, is approaching 800 games in his fine NHL career. Across for McNabb. Got it the one-timer for Theodore. Face off to Vlasic for Chicago. Turned right over. Eichel able to squirt it free, but nobody could get home. Break it away. Here's Donato. Takes a look. The backhand is stopped by Carter Hart, but a penalty coming up.
Play. And here are the Hawks doing a nice job of playing from the boards and then coming through the middle. Donato off to the races, or so he thinks. And good back pressure by Barbashev. He goes around the one side, tries to come back around.
20 seconds left in the man advantage. Face-off win to Vegas. And look at the easy clear.
Ooh.
Not an easy stop.
Oh.
Spencer Knight, take a look and stick it around. There's Ryan Green. He's got goals in consecutive.
1-1 here.
Able to get it away. Nazar cuts to the middle, and Hart spins around. Teravainen comes in for support.
Nice
Stone
breakout.
the other way.
Good play by Stone. There you see that defensive acumen that he has as the captain. And
Off the stick and look out. Here's Brandon Saad. He's got a step. On Doc. Here's Saad. Backhand, forehand save by Spencer Knight.
Big.
Spins away, and that will make his move at center. Bedard is 1-on-4, and he's won that battle before, and he just drew a penalty. Here's a chance. Levshinov lets it fly. Face-off win. Bedard gets the return feed. Lets it go. What a snap and what a glove stop. Carter Hart is in the hockey game.
And you know they're going to feature him on the power play, so he says, hey, I'm the best option here. That's a laser. Watch how the back of the glove snaps.
No, this is the entertainment business. He's fun to watch.
100%. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And he got rocked, too, by Saad.
He did.
Took a big shot, bounced right up.
Yep.
Grzelcyk takes a look. Here's Marner now. Stone there. Howden comes over. Backhanded by Stone is stopped by Spencer Knight.
A really good opportunity here. Watch the Vegas Golden Knights. That's Stone on the wraparound. Spencer Knight does a nice job of pushing over to his glove post initially, as you'll see here. Perfect head turn to locate the threat.
Here's Stone trying to feather one through. Did get it through. Howden had the opportunity. Here's Marner. First shot attempt of the game for Mitch Marner. And it's deflected in the corner. Stone got the turnaround shot. It's all Vegas here. Here's Howden. Backhand to forehand. Looks back to the point. Excellent shift here for the Golden Knights.
Mitch Marner's flying on this shift. He's been great.
Pretty quiet first period for Marner. Pick it up here. Left hand save, and then the glove save for Spencer Knight.
It was for the Vegas Golden Knights. Speaking of which, but it's Spencer Knight on this one. Beautiful sequence. Vegas was buzzing. And there's the initial deflection. Watch the head. Watch.
Got it. Cole Reinhardt back behind the net. Kolasar couldn't get there. Reinhardt finishes his check nicely on Burakovsky. Vlasic lets it fly. Stick save for Carter Hart. Able to work it down deep. Dorofeev. See if he gets the Ovi treatment here. Got it through. Side of the net. Oh, that shot was blocked.
The reaction, but watch this play by 44 in white. Kaiser. Watch here.
Murphy out to him. Grizzly comes over to help out.
No.
And that's picked off by Dickinson.
It's a
2-on-1. Breaking the other way with Mikheyev. Trying to feather it through. There's Mikheyev. Goes to the backhand. He missed the mark, but a penalty coming up. Nazar tried to center. Went off a skate. Bertuzzi got it through. Levchinov. Gets it across. Here's Bedard. Goes behind the back with the pass. Wrist shot from Tappick is deflected aside. Hart shrugs at it. One off. And imagine when you commit the penalty like Hart did, you want to...
Oh, yeah.
You want to stop this power play even more.
Absolutely.
It's your penalty. You got to kill it off.
Sure.
Nazar holding. Oh, he had Hart leading to his left and shot it back the other way. Burakovsky had a good look there. Here's Bedard. Somehow got it through. Vlasic the shot right on. Carter Hart the save. Loose change side of the net. Hart wants to jump on it now and does so. Oh, crazy carom off the boards. Hart had to be ready for that. Off the skate. Really scrambly play. Hart gives it up. Bertuzzi shot, and it goes! Carter Hart coughs up the puck. And Tyler Bertuzzi makes him pay. 2 years away out of the NHL.
I talk about timing and reads, and this is one of those 50-50 plays. And Carter Hart thought he had a chance on it, which is why he went out to play it. Your first instinct's usually your best, but sometimes you want to be a little more conservative in a play like that. And
Bertuzzi has 15 points in his last 10 games. Here's Bedard. Wrist shot, rocketed off the blocker of Carter Hart. So wide open ice.
Yes.
And a lot of time. 90 seconds worth of 4-on-4. Here's Vlasic. And across the line. Theodore fell down and Vlasic banged it off the outside of the post. We're playing 4-on-4. And here's the shot from the angle. How's your elbow pad? Knight got the first one, didn't have to make a second save.
That loose change is available. Vegas just unable to convert on it.
Another opportunity for Mark.
Vegas Golden Knights getting to their set. Spencer Knight makes a save, but couldn't control the rebound. In fact, he may have gotten that second one with his blocker on McNabb. There's that post. You can hear it at home or whatever fine establishment you're. And that's uncharacteristic of how dominant they've been here right from the outset in their inaugural season.
Of course, Vegas had the 1-0 lead very early in the game. Side of the net off the skate and in. That might have gone in off a Grizzly. We'll see. But that's how Vegas ties it. And Hutton's the first to get dapped up by his teammates.
Now they're on their feet. You give them something to share about, and they'll respond. Play to the corner. Good job sealing the wall. I want you to watch net front. Stone gets to the net front, but this is a simple play by Hutton. Shoot, you've got the lane, and this looks like Stone may have deflected that getting inside Grizzly. This will give us a definitive look here. Watch Stone.
In across the line.
Train.
Look at this. Couldn't make that one last move. Vegas set up pretty well here. Here's a chance shot and a glove save. Bowman got it away, the youngster.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Prepare yourselves for you fans listening.
Yeah.
His impact so far is comparable to that of my good friend, the great Henrik Lundqvist, when he came in with us to the New York Rangers.
They've already got the highest paid player in the game in Kaprizov. Hart makes another stop there off the faceoff. Grizzly got just enough of the body and the stick. Now looking to break the other way. Look out. Here's 98. It is Bedard. Cuts in, shoots, and scores! Are you kidding me? Connor Bedard putting on a show in Las Vegas.
Watch this play by the Chicago Blackhawks. I talked about good defensive detail. Now watch Connor Bedard. Outside, inside. He doesn't need an Elvis Presley costume to be a star here in Vegas. Number 98 in a Blackhawks uniform in the Vegas Golden Knights.
We knew we'd have to make at least one more to keep it a one-goal game. Give us team a chance. Here's Eichel. Maybe this is the chance. In front, Theodore is robbed by Spencer Knight. The rebound goes in.
You know, get out of their defensive zone, get to the offensive zone, and run a couple plays. And it's the youngster Bowman getting to the net.
9 seconds left. Maybe last chance in regulation for Chicago. Theodore and the Golden Knights like to make sure that doesn't happen. And the horn will sound. 60 minutes complete.
In Washington with the Capitals, he's been great since getting that trade.
3-on-3. Bedard's on the ice, and so is Eichel. Vlasic for Bedard.
He'll shoot that.
Green to the front. There's Green. Lets it go. Stopped by Carter Hart.
Big save by Carter Hart there. There's a stick of more there on that back check.
Vlasic the other way. Able to get it across. Opportunity. Stopped by Carter Hart.
That's 3 saves.
Nazar will spin.
They gotta give him a stick. He's a defenseman.
Levchinov for Nazar. Here's Bedard's shot.
That's 5 saves so
Hart
far.
got over with the right pad.
So good play by Jack.
Back out to center. Stone's got a step.
He's got him.
Here's Stone. Mark Stone breaks in. Game on his stick and a save by Spencer Knight.
Incredible save.
Bedard looks exhausted. Couldn't make that play. Nazar centers. It's Eichel.
It's a 2-on-1. Bedard's gassed.
With Hannafin. On Grizzly. Hannafin. Oh, great save by Spencer Knight.
It's all happening, Leafs.
Donato, face-off win, opportunity. Ryan Green lets it go. Another chance in front. Carter Hart had to make that stop on Donato. That's how overtime comes to an end. Still tied at 3.
That's overtime with a capital O.
He can dangle. Teravainen for Chicago first go. And a save. Glove save by Carter Hart.
Shot.
And he scores. The backhand lifted it up. Pavel Dorofeev.
Nice goal there.
Here's 98. It's been Connor Bedard's night. Can he make it continue? Bedard on Hart. What a move. What a goal. Connor Bedard.
Connor Bedard takes this puck for a walk. Foot over. Oh my gosh. Those mitts are just filthy.
Connor Bedard just said to Carter Hart,
Wow.
I'm the story of the night,
Wow.
not your return. Jack Eichel the other way. Try and even things up, and he can't. Knight makes the save on Jack Eichel. Trying to put Chicago out in front. Patience and nothing. Carter Hart outweighted him.
He outweighted him indeed. Carter Hart definitely outweighted him there. Watch out. A bag of moves.
He can win it for Vegas. Mitch Marner on Spencer Knight. Not
all
now.
Over it.
Not
Spencer
there.
Knight all over it. He's got speed. Looks like he's going to slow it down. All right.
Carter Hart.
All over it. So you got to use your best asset.
We see a defenseman in the shootout for the first time. Shea Theodore, impressive career shootout numbers.
He's smooth with it. Chance to walk it off here,
He
too.
can win it for Vegas. Backhand scores! Shea Theodore wins it for Vegas in the 4th round of the shootout. The Golden Knights mob Hart in his return to the NHL in nearly 2 full years.